Hi, so today we're gonna be talking about the drama. And honestly, I feel like basically if I was him too, like the character that Robert Pattinson played, I would also disregard if like my wife to be was a school shooter. Because look at her, look at the material, she's beautiful. So basically in this movie, as I watched, I didn't expect it to take such a dark turn. Like obviously when it started with her kind of being like deaf in one ear, that was kind of interesting, and him trying to pretend that he read a book. I feel like a lot of people do that, like they pretend to like something that the person that they likes in the beginning to kind of get a way in. And I thought it was cute, but also I think for me, part of me would kind of be like, so you lied. But then also part of me also be cute. So I think it depends on how hot you are. If you're like Robert Pattinson hot, maybe you could get away with it. And I feel like as it progressed, and even when the friends were saying like the worst things that they ever done, I feel like everybody else did say some really weird shit. But when she said that she almost did a school shooting, that was a lot. And I feel like Robert Pattinson was low key going into psychosis in the movie. Like the guy was going into literally psychosis, and I feel like the friend, the only person who was sensible was the one white friend who was like, "What the fuck, my was it her cousin or her sister? I'm not sure, who got shot during it because of a shooting and stuff." And their shooting still happening, and she's like, "That happened to her, and you're saying that you were almost a shooter." And the thing is, I feel like the most fucked up part about the story is the fact that the only reason she didn't go through with it was because there was somebody else who was doing another shooting. That's the only reason why she didn't go through with it. Like she would have probably done it. Like, oh my god, like she would have probably gone through with it. Like she was there practicing, like she had the intent. Like, oh my god, even in law they teach us like what constitutes, and literally she had the intent. She had the intent. Like she was gonna do it. Like if oh my god, honestly, she should have. They should have kind of. I don't know. Like I feel like even reporting her wouldn't have helped because what would it do? She didn't do anything. But I'd be scared of her, and I feel like even the way he saw her after was valid because I would be scared too and terrified. The only thing that I think was not valid was him trying to like hook up with somebody else in the office. That wasn't valid. And men are weak. I don't even understand what's wrong with men. Like, why do you think like if you put your dick in somebody else, that's gonna immediately solve your problems? I don't even know why they think like sex is always the answer, which is weird. Okay, it's not only men. Some women do that too, but like that was the only fucked up part. But apart from that, he was doing kind of good, and he was reacting like a normal person. Like imagine finding out like your fiance is doing like what wanted to kill people, like had the intent, like literally until she has like a visible like scar of it. Like I mean the ear popping and whatever, not being deaf in one side. Literally, there's proof of why. Oh my god. And she's like, the only reason I didn't do it was because someone else had done the shooting somewhere else. What? Terrifying. Like I feel like everyone's reaction was justified. I was kind of like watching it like, girl, but you know what? She's fine as fuck. So I'd be like, I'd also want to stay like he did, you know. But then every action he made was kind of justified. Like even him kind of deleting the message, the whole vow he wrote and everything, kind of justified. But then when we fast forward to the wedding, I don't understand. The drama was a lot at the wedding, and him getting his self punched and shit like that. That was insane. That was really insane. But overall, I liked the movie, but not what I expected. I expected a bit more. Like not trying to be a hater. I love both actors, but it's like I feel like this is why I don't like it when a movie's like overhyped, and like I like watching a movie when it comes out because when I wait for a bit, because it's May when I'm watching this. So when I wait for a bit and kind of it's been saturated, and then I watch it, it's disappointing to me a little bit. But I didn't see whatever the plot was coming at all. I will give them that. So I did not see that plot coming of a school shooter and stuff and being with them. And I feel like even the ending scene where they're both sitting at a cafe, and trying to kind of like introduce each other as new people. I feel like I don't know if I. I mean, well, she wanted to kill people and he cheated on her. So I feel like it's justified. Now we have to be together because we both did horrible things. Now I guess like I don't know. I really don't know what I would do in that situation. I feel like I would just leave her. Like I would leave her. I'm not even joking. I would leave her. Yeah, I would leave her. No. He wanted to kill people. Oh my god, I would leave her. Like even him throwing away that mug with the shooting it. I would be sensitive to things like that too. I would. Like honestly, I would. I mean, they did have their fun moments. They were a very cute couple. I mean, Zendaya does look good next to a white man. Period. So do I. Hit me up, especially Italian and Mexican. But you know, apart from that, I mean, they deserve each other, I guess, a little bit. And like, yeah. But I feel like Loki, she should have kept that shit to herself. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I think. Bye.